How's it going, everyone? I'm late as... Whoa. What's my camera doing? What are you doing, Keo? What's it doing? Um... Let me try something. Did that do it? There we go. That worked. See? Don't panic. I know how to respond to most things at this point. How we doing today, chat? Anybody out there? I'm really late. It's raffle day today. Apologies for being late. I was indisposed. I don't think an hour's that late. I mean, maybe it's a bit, but we need. I told everybody I'm on. I did the Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Crazy Dad, there you are. Let me guess. It was the Twitch notification that told you I was live. Oh, I didn't do a photo. That always seems to work better. I didn't do a photo today. I was really rushing. I've just got a lot going on. Your computer froze? I'm not mad about it. I was in Beverly Hills at like the start of my stream time. Switch to your phone. Oh, I appreciate the dedication. So I'm stoked. You made it. We are officially live. I know I'm super late. I apologize. Had like a gig thing that popped up last minute. It was like last minute and they needed help. They needed me to fill in. They needed some assistance with some technical expertise that I guess I might be one of the few people in town that knows how to do. It's weird. You would think there'd be more people in a city with this many people. Anyway, before we deep dive into the deep end, let's go to the viral chaos. Did you hear about the Houston Christmas tree lighting? With city officials announced that Brian McKnight was going to be the headliner. And then the internet immediately erupted, calling him an awful person. It was like a high-level public flaming. Did you see about this? Did you hear about this Brian McKnight thing? You were in chat about 30 seconds, nothing moved, so you panicked and switched to your phone. Oh, I may have paused the timer. I paused the timer because the timing was off, so I had to sync it manually. I mean, familiar with Brian McKnight. I mean, he's had huge criticism all about him and his children and his relationship with his family. He basically like abandoned them to go do his career and be famous, which is really sad. It's really sad. You know, I understand some people need to get distance and space from things, but he just like dropped them on their fannies. Ooh, first. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I mean, if you could fire any celebrity from a major public event due to their past social media or like personal history, who would it be? Like, what are you replacing them at? Trump? Good pick. I'm right there with you. Unanimous. I'm replacing Trump as president. Immediately fired. Trump, you're fired. Chat has replaced you. I love it. I love it. You know what? Just for that, Crazy Dad. Just for that. I like that answer so much. Crazy Dad. 1983. 1,000 points for you, sir. All right, so getting to the program as we have Crazy Dad dropping first and dropping that raffle entry. That gets you 2 more entries into this here raffle, which we will actually be drawing by the end of today's stream. How are you, by the way? How's your day going? You have anything to share? Is there anything you wanted to share? Are you doing okay today? You're good. You slept like 10 hours? That's a lot of hours. Actually, like a lot hours. Are you okay? Did you get like sleep fatigue from that? Actually, I need that. Going on no sleep. Oh, got you, got you. You had a sleep debt. You had a sleep debt to repay. Is that about right? You had some sleep debt. I'm sorry, Crazy Dad. I hope you got the rest that you needed, and I hope that you're doing better. I think we're gonna do some really cool stuff today. All right, now that we've got you on there, I think it's wild. You give away a Pokemon booster pack. You kind of expect more people to enter it. Like this is one of the few times we've had very few entries into the raffle. I used to have like 20 names on the raffle wheel. Actually. What happened? There was one time we had like 20 names on the wheel. Wow. Sorry. I just completely got blindsided by that. Wow. Streaming's crazy. You see so many people come and go and you don't even know who's faded until you like think back. Like going back and scrolling down like your followers thing is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, that's true. I was on TikTok and I was dual streaming. That was back when I did a lot less gaming. The gaming is just, oh, you know what? That was when I was using the laptop. There is even more. There's more stuff coming. There is more content. There are new eras. I know the direction I want to go. I'm really limited by tech in this moment, but I am moving towards like a 2 PC stream setup because I want to do like gaming content. Like gaming content's kind of my jam. And then once I have all of the gaming on one machine and all of the production on one machine, then I can focus more on having the production on one machine. So that means that I can maybe do multiple platform streaming because it doesn't have to do the gaming or the capture card. It should free up resources because my capture card is a lot more systems demanding than I anticipated. I thought that my capture card was going to allow me to stream the PC without a hitch, just kind of go, and has not been the experience, unfortunately. You are here on the most important night, though. Raffle night. This is a full, at least 2 hour stream, so buckle up, buttercups. Here's the epic plan. First hour is going to be just chatting, main topic. We're diving into a massive viral debate about political extremism, political loyalty, and party accountability. And then we're going to get on to like our brain break, which I really like that we've kind of made that a regular thing. I want to keep doing a brain break. Something quick, something fun. And then our sponsor moment with Zenny. We're going to move into then something lighter, high energy questions, including the unwritten social rule game. Try to round out the hour with learning more about the community. It's been a lot of fun learning more about y'all as I've been doing these streams a little differently. Oh yeah, 7 stream streak. You deserve that. 450 social credits to you, comrade. Congratulations. Now, in that second hour, we're going to be doing gaming and community strategy. Yesterday, that turned into me pulling Pokemon pack after Pokemon pack after Pokemon pack after Pokemon pack. Everyone was just throwing social credits at me. And that's fine. If that's what y'all want to do, it's your stream. I'm just here to execute it. And we will be doing some playtime with Penny Parker. I've already checked out Gambit, but we will be checking out the Times Square, which is like the big, I think it's like 88 a player at a time social area in Marvel Rivals. And then after that, grand finale, RAFFLE. We'll finish the match, discuss the best parts of the new patches. We also have the huge Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks Booster Bundle draw. RAFFLE announcement for next month. We're going to spin the prize wheel and figure out what it is. So if you have social credits, use them to enter the raffle. If you're watching, if you're lurking, just drop the social credits. That's all you got to do. You don't even got to talk. You just got to redeem. I'll throw it on the wheel. So Crazy Dad. I've got a really crazy thing to bring up today. You know, I know a little bit about politics, right? I might bring them up a little bit from time to time. Wouldn't you say that's accurate? Just a little bit. What? It's just like, you're like, what? So we're going to dive into the main event. A recent tweet. How's it going, Sir Vimto? That is a redemption you can use your social credits for called Dramatic. It costs 15 social credits and any viewer can trigger it, although it does have a timer to reset. So a recent tweet by a high-profile activist has gone totally viral, sparking an aggressive discussion all over social media. Now, the post essentially accuses a major political party of having severe and unaddressed problem with political extremism and calls out those who stay silent. I'm, of course, talking about Laura Loomer, and we are going to talk about the underlying theme here. Where do we draw the line between strong political loyalty and dangerous extremism? And when one person in a major party pushes like the envelope too far, how quickly should the leadership step in? This is a huge, complex debate about accountability in modern politics. On social media, when accusations go viral instantly, should a political party be held immediately accountable for the extreme statements made by every one of its prominent members? Or is it impossible to control the message that tightly? I'll give 50 social credits to the most well-reasoned answer. If anybody has anything on this, I'm willing to hear it. Now, on social media, where accusations, when they go viral instantly, is the question. So, basically, just to sort of sum it up, should a political party step in when a post goes viral? I think they do. There is platforms for these parties. And I really think it would really help if the parties had these platforms more transparent and stuck to them and announced when someone had deviated from the party platform and when the party didn't support them on something. I think we're moving into an era where politics is becoming increasingly important because we are having less and less control as individuals in our political system. And I think corporations and companies have more say than we could ever hope because they have more money and they fund the campaigns of the politicians. We don't have that much money. We can't hope to have that much power. So I think it's really important that we as individuals learn to move as a collective unit and make sure to hold our parties accountable for their positions. And when individuals want to deviate from those positions of those platforms, that needs to be said. And I really think it is the responsibility of these parties because politics needs to evolve. It's not evolving. Like the world is evolving rapidly. Politics needs to also. All right, so going on to the answer. So the GOP have shown it's incapable of leading. They're a cult. They're there purely to serve Trump. That's accurate. I mean, excuse me. Essentially, we have a party of capital. Like that's the Republicans. They're going to go for what is the most profitable, what helps the most rich people. That's the policy. And right now, that's resulting in some scary, scary answers. So, political parties should be held by the people, not the money. I agree. Unfortunately, that's not the political system that we found ourselves in. Unfortunately, we are in a system where your campaign gets financed and there is no limit to political contributions by corporations. Therefore, they have more say than you or any individual. No individual is richer than any corporation. I mean, corporations have been in the trillions for a while. We just recently had the first human trillionaire. Now, we did not specifically talk about what the tweet is. I think it is TOS. I think I can talk about it. It is the 1930s Germans that Laura Loomer has said her party has a problem with. Specifically, the ones that hate, that is their platform. I do think that Crazy Dad gave the best answer, so I'm gonna give the ad points to Crazy Dad. What did I say, 50? Yeah, it is ironic a fascist calling out other fascists, but self-awareness is good, right? We don't support her, we critically support her self-awareness. Is what I think the answer is. I don't know. I definitely don't think we need to cheer on their party battle. That's not our, that's not our side of the fence. Definitely. Let's make it 100. And this whole discussion started with this one post, which was probably coming from her, more likely designed to shock. Do you think that attention-grabbing posts like this actually help people have a productive conversation about extremism? Or do they just increase polarization? Mail, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. For those of you that aren't familiar with Mail, he is one of our artists. Mail actually designed the hydrate emote that you used for whenever you tell me to hydrate. That is drawn by our very own male, who is also the Discord moderator. Also our wonderful Discord administrator that knows how to set up Discords, because I don't know how to do it. So it just depends on the platform. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's a great point. I think the algorithms really do dictate the type of conversation you can even have. And that's just being honest. Like me, myself, this week, I've been having issues with algorithms. They're extremely difficult to navigate. And even when you know what you're doing, it's easy to just lose the results that you want by accidentally, doing sending a wrong signal or whatever. And they're difficult to train. They're extremely unruly. But man, when they work, they work. Yeah, but there are algorithms that are basically designed just to help people argue. And I noticed that was an interesting thing that I noticed this week about threads. I noticed that a post that I had made seemed to have two different posts. It seemed to have split into two mirror copies of the post. And on one, I had likes and a comment from somebody in support. And on another one was like absolute trolling. It was like a hate comment. Literally just someone trying to be malicious. And it was weird because then I screenshotted them, made a post about the two different posts and posted the pictures side by side, and had people in the comments state that it looked like my comment had been posted twice, but then shortly after that they merged. So I don't know. Somebody in one of my comments, the productive comment on the other side, actually commented how it looked like it was either a failure of the signal refreshing and that there was some kind of packet that got dropped or something, and perhaps it was an accidental stutter in the system, or perhaps we had seen the failings of A/B testing, and it was either one or the other, and we weren't sure which it was. But within the post merge, it threw everything out the window, and now I have even less to guess from. Oh yeah, they boost very different formats and they boost very different content, and obviously like X, formerly known as Twitter, we all know that's the one that you argue on. Everyone's hateful. I see nothing but the most vile, hateful takes all day on that platform. Just boosted to all get out. Stuff that I didn't actually used to see on that platform. And it's completely different than before the Musk got it. Now, I don't think I can show. Can I show that? I think I can show that. I think I can show this tweet. Hold on. Here, look. Look at this. Let me see if I can. No, not that one. Look at this. I'm going to say it. The GOP has a Ponzi problem. And the more we pretend like we don't, the worse it's going to get. We do, don't tell me we don't. And she only has 8,000 likes. Like, I'm not signing it on this. Yeah, like, so, I don't know. That she's just noticing it, but yeah, I was about to say, what's the take? Sir Vimto says they've had that problem for years. Now, think about politics today. What is one specific clear action or statement that you believe should immediately disqualify a public figure from being taken seriously, regardless of what party they belong to. Go ahead and drop it in chat. I personally, if there's one statement that I think, one statement or clear action that I believe should immediately disqualify a public figure from being taken seriously, I think it's any kind of racism or xenophobia. Because at this point, we are on a planet full of tons of people. Dealing with people, that's the job. It's navigating spaces and businesses. Like, as a politician, it's your job. You're supposed to be making the world better for people. That should be the goal. Can I submit a 10-page Word document for this? Yes, on the Discord. Excuse me. Gosh. Drop it in Discord. Happy to read it. We'll take essays. Also, feel free to summarize in chat. And again, this is the moment they step on any human rights that disqualifies them. That's Servemto's policy. I like that. That's a good one. That's pretty strong. Servemto says, I also think religion should play zero part in politics. I don't believe people. I don't people who believe in magic sky pixies telling me. I don't think people who believe in sky magic pixies telling me how I should live my life. Okay, got you. I don't want people, or I think there's a word missing. And then Crazy Dad says, any form of saying you're better than one group. Supremacy. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. So we are having a smart and diplomatic conversation today. So if you are enjoying this deep kind of dive content, this chat, remember, subscribing is the ultimate way to support the stream. You get awesome emotes, and you earn double social credits for every minute that you watch. So hit the subscribe button. It is the best way to keep this community thriving. I don't believe people who believe in magical sky pixies. Me neither. You know what? Sky Daddy is not going to fix this. I'm sorry. You can have religion, and you're welcome to have whatever religion you want, but it's not relevant, because the whole thing about religion is it's a supreme being that doesn't affect this world. That's what makes a religion. So we're going to take a brain break. I promised a brain break. We're going to take a brain break. So that was intense. And I do want to thank you all for keeping the discussion smart, diplomatic. Now let's get silly. And we'll reset before we take a quick advertisement break and do some gaming. So what is the most ridiculous thing that you've ever seen? It could be on TV, could be on the internet. What is the most wild, silly, and ridiculous? Oh, thank you for the hydrate mail. Thank you. What's the most wild and ridiculous thing you've ever seen? Oh my gosh. For me, it was like a one car caused like an 18 car pileup. And somebody caught it on camera. There's, I think, like multiple angles. I think it was in like Missouri. It was wild. I remember it was like a dash cam. People were spinning. It piled up pretty quickly. I think some tractor trailers got involved too. Seeing dash cam footage in general, right? We didn't used to have this much like wrecks and accidents and things like that. I think I saw a ghost in the subway station at Vine in Hollywood. Long story, but absolutely inexplicable. Wow. Ghost. Gotta say, something like that's gonna stick with you, especially if you know what you saw. The other day, the hands of a woman were found on a German highway, which is insane to me. Like, what? Wow, Mel. Wow. All right, you're getting social credits for that answer. Add points. Mail's post office. And that's good for 1,000 social credits. Congratulations, Mail. So, okay, so here we go. You get social credits. Congratulations. You're a good comrade. Wait, I heard Germans rent their burial plots. Yeah, the hands thing is weird as fuck. That's really weird. That is insane. Somebody found hands? There's nothing else? You know? Gotta say, German serial killers are pretty intense. They rent them until they're fully decomposed? Is that true? Is it a real thing? Is it like a stone? You rent like a stone thing? It entirely depends, says Mail. Wait, this is a thing? Yeah, 100%. What? You rent the plots? That's a thing. No. Okay, hold on. What is happening? Okay, so, check this out. Look. I'm on Quora, so take it with a grain of salt. Do you guys not do that? Where do you bury your dead? I could plots about the plots. Okay, so in Germany, it's not phrased as a rental contract, but is as a usage fee. A one-time fee buys you a use of a plot for 20 to 25 years. Typically, you choose between a non-renewable Reibengrab and a wall grab, which you can continue to pay for while planting additional family members every now and then. When the usage period for a grave lapses, the gravestone's removed and the plot is leveled, all sown with grass. And then after more time, the plot's used again, and any bones found while excavating the new grave are reburied under the new tenant. Cemeteries are ideally sited to have conditions conducive to decay of bodies. If badly sited, saponification can occur. Caskets and burial clothes are mandated to be biodegradable. Cemeteries are ideally sited to have soil conditions conducive to decay. Okay. It's about efficiency. Who would have guessed that with the Germans? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Jewish cemeteries are run differently by a Jewish congregation as opposed to the municipalities, as is the case for most other cemeteries, and those provided for indefinite burial. In the last few decades, municipal cemeteries have begun to offer sections of the cemetery with indefinite burial for Muslims. Previously, bodies of Muslims resident in Germany were almost invariably repatriated to their countries of origin. These sections are not yet large enough to present a problem of available space. Okay, I see the difference here. I see this here. Oh my goodness. Got you. So, and in 30 years you're evicted, basically. Or whatever's left of you is evicted. Oh, what's up, black girl? Yeshaya. How are you? Or Naisha. Got it. I missed the N. Naisha. 3 years. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate your follow. An unhinged part of the stream for sure. So, Candy, hi. How are you? How have you been? Good to see you. It's been our topic right now to talk about German burial plots. And apparently, German burial plots are rented. And you get them for like 25 or 30 years. You have to have biodegradable clothes. And the conditions are set so that you break down and decay. And then after the 25 or 30 years, they bulldoze it and lay new grass, and somebody else can buy it. And whoever is buried there, if they find any bones, they just put you under the new tenant. And that's how German burial plots are ran. We are, yeah, I know. We're learning. So, Male, to answer your question, in the U.S., typically burial plots are permanent. You're buried and it's forever. Oh, this reminds me. Look up the burials under Joseph II in Austria. Joseph II. Okay. Let's see. What is this? So, Holy Roman Emperor. He was the Roman Emperor. He was the eldest son of Empress Maria. Early life, education, marriage, children, co-ruler. Okay. Administrative policies, legal reform, education, medicine, foreign policy, death. Okay. Also permanent. Don't you run out of space sometimes? Honey, the United States is insanely large. We've barely used any of it. There is still so much empty space. We could put solar panels in 1% of the desert of like the Mojave, where nobody goes and it's insanely hot and it gets too cold. And we could power the entire country. Like useless space that nobody goes to and nobody would mind. It would just take 1%. You might find it under Sparsarge, not his specific death. What do you mean Sparsarge? Should I just search Sparsarge? He's the first co-ruler with his mother. Sparsarge. Middle English word. The policy he put in place. Oh. Policy put in place. Oh. The economy coffin, hinged coffin, or Josephinian coffin. Okay, Josephinian coffin. Got it. Oh, the economy coffin. Got it. Okay. Some of that empty space is in between the heads of our political leaders. Real. The policy. So the economy coffin was a type of reusable coffin introduced by Joseph II, Holy Roman Emperor, in the late 18th century. The body was carried in the coffin to the gravesite where it could be dropped into the grave through folding doors in the base. The coffin would then be reused. Oh yeah, this is like the funny trick coffin that they would use. They would carry you and then walk and then it just drops you into the ground. He was a keen proponent of natural law and adhered less strictly to Christian dogma than his predecessors. Many of his reforms were utilitarian in nature and also served to extend the reach of the state. He was an authoritarian. So this is cool, I guess. Again, Germans and their efficiency, man. They're just like rolling with it. So next question. Would you rather only ever play the tutorial of every new game for the rest of your life? Or only ever watch the final cutscene of every new game? And that's it. You have to pick one or the other. You only get to play the demo, like the tutorial, the intro section of the game, or you can only watch the final cutscene of every new game. Which do you choose? And I'm going to give 100 social credits to my favorite answer. How does that sound? So tutorial 100%. Get creative with it. There are social credits on the line, folks. Get your social credits in. Candy, what do you got? Tutorial. Since tutorials have Easter eggs, some. Yeah, some. We're guessing. I like tutorials have Easter eggs. That's the answer. Okay. Add points. Crazy dad. You're on a roll tonight, 1983. I'll give you 100. Getting you a lot tonight. All right, so, where are we at with time? let's just go ahead and take an ad break. That'll get us back on the hour. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. Besties, I'm here. Let's talk about these glasses. I am completely obsessed with my Zenni frames. They are stylish, blue light filtering, and honestly, they cost less than an Uber ride. Their frames start at just $6.95. Do not waste money when you can get quality prescription or blue light lenses from Zenni. Just make sure to use my code TransXBombshell when you check out, or hit the link in the description below. Right on. So, it's now time for some super powered up chaos. We're gonna jump back into Marvel Rivals. The new season 5 patch is live with Gambit, blah blah blah, and the new Times Square non-combat map, the giant like 88 player map. So before that, I am determined to get some wins with Penny Parker. And I know, she usually gets banned. She's been banned a lot less this season though. Because you can't ban yet, because I am still in like my qualifying matches. So Gambit is coming out really, really, really strong, by the way. So who is the synergy character that I should queue up with the pennies available? So let me know. Like should we maybe get with Gambit? I mean, it's kind of everyone wants to play with it. Might as well just call them out and embrace it. Should I try to beg somebody to play Rocket? Should I try to ask for Magneto to set up some big combos? You know, I can grab him and then he can hit him. You know, let me know. Well, who do you think I should go for? Also, we're going to stop everything and pull a Pokemon booster pack because Crazy Dad wants to see a booster. All right, Crazy Dad. Pick your pack. Pick your pack. Stellar Crown it is. Here we go. There we go, is your pack. Ooh. Looks like we're going to be using our card cam all day because nothing wants to go in focus anymore. I don't know if it was this last OBS update or what. Come on. I believe in you. It just refuses. I don't know what happened. It's weird. That's fine. We're going to go to this camera. Whoop. Okay. So, here's your pack. Right here. In front of me. Ah! It's time to duel. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Wrong game. But still, I love the energy. Let me pop this open for you. All right, Stellar Crown. And get this scan card over here for Pokemon Live. I'm excited about that. I've almost got my Arvin's Mabosstiff wall built on there. And our energy is going to be Psychic Energy today. Psychic Energy. All right. And here we go. So, Salandit. Salandit starting out. Salandit. Next card. We've got a Yamask. I feel like I usually am more light than this. Oh. This light. Duh. There. Ooh, that looks much better. Okay. There's the Yamask. Next. Panseer. It's a Panseer. Carnivine. We've got Carnivine. Azumarill. Azumarill. I don't even think I have a Marill. Next up, Dubwool. Alright, alright. Followed by Swalot. Get into the rares now. Uncommons. We've got a reverse Halfa Rhydon. It's a cool pull. I don't think I have that yet. I don't have any Halfa Rhydons. Happy to have that. Happy to add that to the collection. Next one. We've got a Varoom. Reverse holofoil Varoom. You know, I never played this Pokemon. This is one of those Pokemon you like ride around in that version, right? Like you can drive on like a car or a motorcycle or something. I actually don't know anything about that version. And then the next and final card of the pack. Grimmsnarl holofoil. That's kind of sick. That's a full holofoil card. That's a cool looking card. Let me get this one on the 4K. Hold on. Well, for y'all, it's still 1080 because, well, they're not giving me 4K yet. And if you want 4K, we gotta get me more follows and subs and stuff. Oh, come on. Hold on. It works when I stand. I got y'all. I'm gonna make it work. There we go. Ooh, Grimmsnarl. Decent pulls. Decent pulls. I'll take them. Anybody else? Anybody else want to see a pack? Any more pack pulls? Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool card. I'm gonna put that one near the front for sure. Just because I like it. Oh, we got another pack pull. I knew you were gonna. That's just why I called it out. I'm like, let me just go ahead and get this. I'm already pulling. So if anybody else wants to pull, now's the time. Pick your pack. This is one of my favorite parts. Who am I kidding? I like opening them. Journey? Journey together it is. Here's your pack. If it'll focus on it from here. Oh, I just hates these little packs. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do the card cam. I'm working on something. I'm working on something really cool. I think y'all are gonna really like what's coming. I've got big things in the works. Everything's gonna just get better. I promise. Everything's gonna get better. I promise. Just bear with me for now. Bear with me for now. Everything's only gonna get better. Ah. Jeez, come on. Okay, there we go. Card cam here. Here's your journey together. Well, it's mine, but I'm opening it because you want it opened. My cards. Because I need to build this Arvin's Mabostif wall. Our energy is that steel? That's steel, right? Steel energy. Starting out. Got Ends Clang. Ends Clang. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Then we've got Furret. Just a regular Furret. And then Drudagon. You know, I might do an Ends deck. I might actually do an Ends deck. Drudagon followed by Cubone. Oh, I like that Cubone, actually. I like the art on this card. That's a cool Cubone. I like that one. There we go. Ooh, Lily's Pearl. If the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack, your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes one fewer prize cards. So you can throw this on an EX, and you won't take as bad of a hit when they go down. Here's a Green Dent. Wish it was Arvin's Green Dent, but it's not. I need more Arvins. I need all the Arvins cards. That's what I'm hoping for. Regice. We've got a Regice. Reg Ice. Something's coming. I keep seeing something peeking. Here, what is it? I've got 2 cards, but what is this one? What's this one? What is this card? Chat? What is this? Ends Klingling. Klinkling. Reverse Hollow. Ends Klinkling. That's kind of cool. That's pretty sick. I'll take that. Ends Klinkling. Nice. I need to make an ends deck. We got a Rock Ruff. Reverse Hollow Rock Ruff. Reverse Hollow. There we go. Followed by Butterfree. Holofoil Butterfree. That's actually really pretty. That's really pretty. I actually really like that artwork. That is really pretty. I like that one. Nice. Cool. Ends Cling Clang. Happy to get that one. I might make an ends deck. I actually have quite a bit of ends cards. I might start pulling all of ends cards and put them in with my Team Rocket box. Oh, by the way, you missed yesterday's poll. You're gonna have to watch the clips when they come out. But it was exciting. Holofoil, Holofoil, Pearl, Holofoil. Is there a Pokemon? Holofoil. Does anybody want to do another pack? Any more packs? The rest of yesterday's stream's queued up for later. Alright, I won't spoil it then. I will not spoil it. Yeah, I have really good news for you. You're gonna like the poll from yesterday. Where did I put this? The black. This one's energies. I have so many. I have a whole box of just energies. It's pretty nuts. I have a box going for the deck. But what am I doing with the items? Those are all holofoil. Isn't there an items section? Crap. I was doing something with them. That's my team. I sorted everything into... Oh! Another pack. I sorted everything. I made a Team Rocket box. So all my Team Rocket cards are in this. That's how many Team Rocket cards I have. So, a lot of Team Rocket cards. I thought I did something with these items. I set them aside. I guess I put them all in the book. Oh no, they're back here. There. Okay, cool. And then this goes in my energy box. I'm trying to keep it organized because my collection's getting bigger and bigger, and I want to be able to find things. Okay, so prismatic. This is the last prismatic from this booster box. For the next prismatic, I'm gonna have to open a box. All right. As you see, I've got a few boxes to the side. We're gonna open up this prismatic. Here's your prismatic. All right, opening up this prismatic here. You know what? Let's switch over just to the Pokemon card channel. Just to say Pokemon trading card game. All right, popping over to the Pokemon card channel for just a bit. Since we're going to be opening up these packs. We've got Prismatic. Oh, Prismatic Evolutions. Opening for Crazy Dad. Thank you for the social credits, comrade. We're going to stop everything and open a Pokemon booster pack just for you. Now, we're going to take our scan card and set it to the side. I'm excited for playing Pokemon live later. Maybe I can get up my Arvin's Mabosstiff wall. We're going to show the energy card as Electric. We've got an Electric coming out of this Prismatic Evolutions pack. All right. Common is a Duraludon. Duraludon. Sorry, I had it held it high. I'll hold it back there. Next card. Black Belt's Training. I don't think I have that version yet. So, glad to have that Black Belt's Training added to my collection of Black Belt's Trainings. Everyone's got a collection of Black Belt's Trainings. Next one's Bronzor, which is great. Bronzor's awesome. Because Professor's Research is after that. I'll add that to my Professor's Research collection. And then we've got Crispin. Ooh, actually that is a good card that I do not think I have yet. Crispin's good for energy cards. Good for pulling energy cards. Two different kinds, mind you. Followed by Bronzong. I've got a feeling we're going to see an evolution. We're going to probably see the third tier. And it's going to be reverse holo. Will we get lucky, and is it going to pull out to be an EX? Techno Radar's next. That's my item collection. And then getting into the uncommons, getting into the rares. We've got Goldeen reverse holo. Goldeen reverse holo. All right. That's kind of cool. Goldeen reverse holo followed by Leafeon. We pulled a Leafeon. Reverse holo. You know that's going right in the binder. You know I've got my whole Evolutions page all the way in the back. And then our last card, the rare, is Glaceon Holofoil! Yes! Yay! I don't have her! Glaceon! Let's go! Holofoil Glaceon! Let's go! We're going for the binder. Good timing. Good timing. Good timing. All right. Let me add this. Let me pull out my Evolutions page all the way on the back. Yeah, I had a Leafeon. I actually paid for the Leafeon. But I actually did not have Glaceon. I paid $1 for a Leafeon. And it's a holofoil. And now I have a reverse holofoil. Okay, so I'm going to pull, actually, I'm going to put the Glaceon on the back. I'll grab the holofoil Leafeon so I can put it next to the reverse holo. So now, I think that's it. I have all of them. Ooh, I need to get some Eevees. I need a holofoil Eevee. I do not have a holofoil Eevee. So, now I have, this is Leafeon, reverse holo, Leafeon holo, Sylveon holo, Espeon Pokeball holo, Flareon holo, Vaporeon holo, Jolteon reverse holo, Glaceon holo, Vaporeon reverse holo, and Umbreon. Wait, is that a reverse holo? Yeah, reverse holo behind. What is this one? Two reverse holos. Two reverse holo Umbreons. Still no holo Umbreon. Alright. Yeah, I like the Evolutions. Can you tell? Nice. Good pull, good pull. Happy for that. I wanted to pick Prismatic Chest Round, but I was like, let's see what the others got. I should always go with my first choice. Oh, you were going to pick Prismatic first round. That was a good pick. Do we want to do any more? Anybody else? I'm surprised Ted hasn't dropped any. All these. Oh. These are foils. All foils. All right. Good for now. All right. Nobody else? Nobody else wants to grab any packs? Then we're going to move forward. Okay. So, we're going to move on to Marvel Rivals. We're going to get some gaming going. Also, remember, we do have the raffle coming towards the end of the stream. That is, you know, at any time you want to trigger a booster pack, you can also trigger a raffle entry. And just to remind everyone, I'm going to be giving away this Surging Sparks booster bundle, and it does ship anywhere in the world. I like giving stuff away. And ask Crazy Dad, what happens when you win one of these? Where does it end up? Where does this booster box end up when you win one of these on this channel? Just out of curiosity. 'Cause didn't you win one of these? It ends up in your hands. It's exactly right. So, if you want to win, all you got to do is enter the raffle using your social credits. And as of right now, there's 2 people. There's a lot of entries, but there's 2 people in the raffle. And I will mail it to you. Still can't get over that Germans rent their burial plots. That's crazy. Honestly, that's crazy. Marvel Rivals. Let's get it going. All right. Let's get this going. Gotta get my spray. Am I loading shaders? Thank goodness, no shaders to load. Oh, we're right in. Alright, chat. It's going down. You know we're going for Penny. And you know we're getting a Gambit. So let's just hope they... Let's hope like hell they know what they're doing.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Hello. Music is so loud.
Clear comms, clear comms.
Is somebody on...
30 seconds before
You don't hear the music?
get ready.
Oh, it's really low.
Are you
Do you want it up?
really the goddess of
Is that better?
Why? Would you like a tour? I warn you, entering is
Clear comms? Who is on comms? Is this good now? Can you hear what's going on?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? That's awesome! No offense, Spider. But soon it will not be.
Good.
Powering up. Here comes trouble. Those spiders look way too familiar. This is gonna hurt. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. You know what to do, spiders? We made quite a
Ah.
control seized. Line's in place.
Spider-Man got me.
Did it, spider. You know what to do,
I almost got out of there. But he did get me.
Spider nest upgraded. This is gonna hurt. It's spider time!
Oh yeah, come on, come on. Eh.
Time for some fireworks.
Shield, merci. Well, that'll live.
Line's in place. Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Now you do the same for me.
This is gonna hurt.
Us against the world. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
You got my back. I got yours.
Bam.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. We made quite a team. Time for some fireworks. Powering up. Lines in place. You got my back? I've got yours. A nice deep clean.
Me.
I know, I'm so hard right now. Oh,
Oh my god.
Sure, I'm still the coolest.
Oh my
person in
god.
reality.
Ew.
Lines in.
hey, that's not nasty, don't say ew. It's a genetic condition.
Just keep it to yourself.
Ready?
That's gross.
Sorry, I don't mean to geek out here, but did
You
we
ask nicely next time, and I'll appreciate it.
That's so
Yeah, did we need to know this lady, this information? Lady Wanda.
no need.
I'm with Lady Wanda.
Okay.
You literally
The
cannot
battle
be
starts in
related to
5,
Wanda.
4,
You're gay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
There isn't much music in a place like this.
May the odds be ever in your favor with a teammate like
Here
this.
comes trouble. You know what to do, spiders. Systems restoring. Lines in place. Check out these nests. My trap worked. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We made quite a team. Lines in place. You're up, little ones. Thanks for the shield. Who gave me this awesome shield? The mission area is yours. This is gonna hurt. We're better when we work together. Check out these nests.
Why would I need healing?
Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are. Check out these nests. Lines in place. We booted and ready to go.
With the amazing Spider-Man!
It's Spider time!
Hey, Diddy! Enjoy the amplifier!
We're better when we work together. Lines in place. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Time for some fireworks. We made quite a team. Systems restoring. Check out these nests.
This is real!
Ready for another go, Spider?
We lost both DPS. Fall back, regroup.
Time for some fireworks. Systems restoring. You're up, little ones. This is gonna hurt. Spider-Nest upgraded.
Nice. Good game.
Yeah, you're a good little trans boy.
Enjoy your band.
Epic victory! Big win!
That's an easy band. God. I haven't had that in like forever. Forever since I actually had that. Invalid. Oh, replay ID. Yeah, it's been a while since I got that. Literally did it because he thought I was young. So he thought he could get away with it. Gross.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now,
Ooh, we got bands.
from this match.
Oh, I miss bands so much.
Who we banning?
Angela and Groot.
Oh yay. Fuck, I liked Hella.
She's annoying though.
I was gonna play here if it didn't work with okay.
Well, if you're good with her, I'm sad
I
she's banned.
agree.
Probably would have been better if you had her.
Damn it, that's my other main!
Oh no.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Do you play Rocket? No. Everybody plays Cloak and Dagger? Yeah, I've been there. It's not a pleasant feeling. You're like, oh no.
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was.
Ooh, I might want to cut this heat on real
Before
quick.
you attack, get ready.
Hawkeye, we go into battle together. Don't hit me with thunder, okay? No promises.
We'll do this the same way we always do. Together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All right.
You know what my real superpowers are? Patience and common sense.
Mine's in place. You know what to do, spiders? Powering up. We make quite a team. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. Time for some fireworks. Mine's in place. We make quite a team.
Adjusting the level to make my mind machine more effective.
I am ready
This
to
wall takes
run the show.
forever.
This is gonna hurt. A little help, please. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh shit! 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 No! I missed that ult. Whatever he did to hold that.
Shielded from
The
harm.
area's almost yours.
We got company.
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place. We're better when we work together. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ah! Oh my gosh! What is itching my ear? Ah! The heck is that? Something's like itching my ear.
The spider
The
controls
heck? I guess some hair just got up underneath this
just like me.
thing. It was just really. It's like, what the heck is that? It's not the earring, or maybe the earring got tangled in the hair. I don't know what was going on.
30 seconds.
Something was bugging.
Get ready.
Try not to panic for a second. I thought it was a bug. It's like, ah, bug.
Mjolnir cannot be lifted by brigands and thieves.
Ain't a treasure on any world Gambit can't find a way to lift, mon ami.
I would take great pleasure.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yggdrasil be praised. For this epic gathering across realms it brought.
Can always use a shield.
You're up, little one. Powering up. We're better when we work together. This is gonna hurt.
Feeling fantastic.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. We did it, Spider. This is gonna hurt.
I am barely wounded.
This is gonna hurt.
Nice. There's one.
Control lost. Ready for another go, Spider?
I was about to say something mean to my team. Like, hey, when he ults. It was a regular salad. But it's the big salad.
You know what to do, Spider.
Ordered the $10 salad. Nowadays, that's a $20 salad.
Line's in place. Area's almost yours. We're better when we work together.
I missed the $5 footlongs.
Time for some fireworks. I am ready to put on a show. Spiders got to be hiding together. Systems restoring. Time for some. Don't count us out yet.
Nice. Good game, everyone.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Stick to vaping, bruh. Who's vaping? Even without the guy's mains. And a decent game. Died 3 times. 13 assists. Damage is still pretty low. I need to get back in the aim trainers chat. I need to get back in the aim trainers, like, pretty bad. Like somebody's kind of business. Alright, maybe we'll do one last game. Last game. Last game of the evening. Going in late because we started late. And then we'll do a raffle.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud. Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yeah, Daredevil's pretty bad. I'll go for a devil ban. Can we do Groot now? He particularly sucks for me. See, this is called being diplomatic. Emma sucks too.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Anybody play Rocket? No? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, let's go.
Pretty sure I'm still the coolest spider hero in any reality. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. You're up, little ones.
I have a shield, but
Spider nest upgraded.
What are they like? These other worlds where I do not exist.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Whoa. These chronal energy readings are gonna blow out your sensors, Spider.
I'm counting on you, friends. Here comes trouble. This is gonna hurt. Powering up. Mission area is fire. Capture now. Mission area is yours. I'm counting on you, friends. Extra strength awesomeness. Fighters get the job done.
The moon!
Systems restoring.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Whole team is out.
I'll patch you up.
Don't count us out yet.
anyone willing to help?
We need to fall back. Time for this is the place to watch. Powering up. You know what to do, spiders. Shield lines in place.
Gambit never falls!
It's spider time!
Wow.
This is
This Moon Knight is flanking us and getting our support. We need to watch out for him.
Lines in place. Systems restoring. Gear up, little
the moon haunts you! The moon
That was a heck of an ult.
commands
double kill. Did a few repairs. They've almost got it. Lines in place. Spider scanner's located in Ankh.
Sheesh. We gotta adjust.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me.
lock Locked and loaded. Just need a target.
Let's target that, Jeff. Dives. Instead of range, can we go dives?
Get ready.
Wow. That was something.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What has Victor gotten us into this time? This should keep me safe.
Here comes trouble. Powering up. This is gonna hurt.
Jeez, it was behind me. Oh no, he didn't even heal me.
Area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Mine's in place. Gear up, little one. Powering up. My trap worked. Mine's in place.
The moon haunts you.
Yeah, this Moon Knight.
The moon haunts you.
That's 3.
We're back in action.
4 in a row.
Jesus.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
This is gonna hurt. You know what to do, spiders? It's spider time!
Watch me go.
You've got my back. I've got yours.
Mm. Damn healer. Damn hella.
Double KO.
Just needed a few repairs.
Control seized.
Wait, that's a Taylor Swift song by Animal Crossing.
Time for some fireworks. Powering up. My trap worked. Time for some fireworks. This is gonna hurt.
Couldn't get my frickin' mine machine down. Dang. Just about to get it down. I was waiting for it to recharge. I'm stuck in this battle.
Go, spider.
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is gonna hurt.
Jeez.
That doesn't count.
Yep, that's over. Damn. Moon Knight gotta be a Grandmaster.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay, UGM. Gotta be GM. We can look him up. Prim locked. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. That was a rough game to end on. Let me check. Marvel Rivals look up Prim locked. Where is it? Rem locked. They're only platinum 3. Oh yeah, they're GM. Yeah, they were GM. GM3 all-time best. They're a Moon Knight, Winter Soldier, Hela. Yeah, I started getting some support towards the end, but honestly, I mean, I was telling people to adjust, and it was just like, I don't know. Somebody jumped off Rocket, and it made it even worse for me for a second. But yeah, I just looked it up. The MK was... Oh, wait, we're not doing another game. We're not doing another game. That was last game. That was last game. We're gonna end on that one. We're gonna go ahead and do the raffle. Cool. All right, time for the raffle. Fun. Oh shoot, I just did that on the Pokemon thing too, on the Pokemon category. I need to get better about remembering to switch my categories. Alrighty. Alright. Ooh, stop everything and pull a Pokemon booster pack. Black Bolt. Got one left right here. Here we go. All right. And then after this, the raffle. Black Bolt. Here we go. Here's your pack. Switching back over to the Pokemon category. Okay. Open in the back. Alrighty. Gonna get this scan card out of here. And then our energy is... Ooh, holofoil energy steel. Got a holofoil energy. That's a good start. Nice. Here we go. Change this camera angle to be a little more. Here we go. Good sign. First card. Fracture. Got Fracture. Followed by Venipede. Followed by Servine. I don't think I have a Servine. Followed by Rufflet. Followed by Tortuga. And Reuniclus. Alright, now we get into the uncommons. On a pheasant. Reverse hollow Servine. Just pulled a Servine. Now I got a reverse hollow one. Ooh, Fennel. She's cute. I love her artwork. She's got like a flower in her hair. Heal 40 damage from each of your Pokemon. That's a pretty good card. Followed by Haxorus. Alright. Got a reverse hollow supporter card. And a hollow Haxorus. Which does evolve from a Fracture. So I have the Fracture. Not bad. Hollow. Put this with the items. Got reverse hollow. And then hollow energy. Which I'm going to sleeve right away. I'm weird about my energies. I sleeve them all. Or the hollow energies. Like they're gonna be worth something. Actually, I think one of the most expensive cards is like a bubble energy. I think one of the most expensive cards is an energy. You have like a specific super rare energy. If you know what I'm talking about. Do you know about the bubble energy? Okay, on with the raffle. Are you sure? Do you want to pull another pack? One more pack before the raffle? Whoop. It's your stream. I'm just executing it. Nobody else? Any more raffle entries? Ooh. Go ahead. Which Pokemon booster pack do you want to pull? Keeping me busy this week. I made those cheap. And now I'm ripping packs like crazy. Which one we go on to do? Which one do you want? Do you need to see the list? Stellar? You got it. It's the tallest stack I got over here of singles. Stellar Crown. Let's get this going. Card cam set up. Here's your pack. So, get this open like so. Alright. The booster pack you triggered. We're going to have the scan card to the side. And the energy is fire energy. Fire energy for this one. Regular fire energy. Let's flip it over. And for the common, got a Fido. Fido right here. So Fido. Followed by Charcadet. Charcadet. Followed by Clang. Got a Clang. Followed by Cyclizar. It's another one of those Pokemon you can ride. I forget which game it was that had the ones you could ride. And we've pushed through an ad break, so sorry if you're not a subscriber or Twitch Boost or Twitch Nitro. Next one we've got a Crabominable. Crabominable. Followed by Revavroom. Getting a lot of these Pokemon you can ride now. I don't know any of them. I didn't play that game. It's like, was that Sword and Shield, I think? I think it was Sword and Shield. Lapras. That's pretty cool. And now we get into the uncommons. Do we got a reverse holo here? Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. A hyper rare stadium. Let's go. You gotta be kidding me. It's an A-spec card. A-spec. A-spec. Let's go. We've got a Grand Tree A-spec card. A-spec. A-spec card. That's what we're talking about. Grand Tree. Setting that one to the side. Followed by a full special illustration rare. Raboot. Let's go. Ooh. Final card. Rhyperior Holofoil. Hurry up and pull the freaking. I want you to see it. I want to freaking pull focus on it. It's too shiny. Here, let me block the other things it can focus on. There we go. So pretty. Oh my god, we just pulled a Raboot special illustration rare. What's up, Franticus? We're gonna pull a Pokemon booster pack right now. But we're real quick. We're going to set this one in a sleeve. Woo! Special illustration Raboot and an A-Spec Grand Tree in one pack. Pinch me. Am I dreaming? Boom. Granicus, do you know which one you wanted to get? Do you need to see the list? Pick one of these. They need to go in a case. I don't have any hard cases. I don't have any hard cases. Those are going right to the side though. Franicus, did you want to pick one of these booster packs or did you want me to pick for you? I need to get some hard cases ASAP. Pick for you? I'm going to go Journey Together. Journey Together. Swap it over to card cam. Here's the booster pack I'm opening. Thank you for the pick. Or a pack. Thank you for picking a pack. I really need to get some hard packs, hard cases. This just goes to show you. Those need to go in the binder. Yeah, that reboot is probably going on the front page. God, my front page is too competitive. I got to get a binder with more slots or something. I don't know, bigger binder. Our energy for this pack is water. We've got a water energy. All right. Coming up, you're coming. Starting out with a Torchic. Next up, Iona's Wattrell. Followed by Squawkbilly. Ins Clang. I'd love to get like a holofoil Clang. Ins Clang to go with my holofoil Clinking Clang. Alright. Pangoro. I feel like this one's gonna hit. I don't know why. Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl halfway through the deck. Halfway through the pack. Alright, getting to the backside. Ins PP up. I really think I might do an Ins deck. I've got so many of Ins cards at this point. Like, I almost just want to see what deck I could make. Now we're going to get into the uncommons. Paris. Reverse holofoil Paris. I'm not giving up hope. I'm happy with the reverse holofoil Paris. That's kind of cool. I don't have that yet. Next up, we've got Ins Joltik. I don't know. This feels like an Ins pack. I feel like we're going to have something on this last card. We've got one card left. I feel like this is going to be an Ins card. Let's see what's up. Oh, shit! Volcanion EX! Excuse my language. What? And then an EX just hiding in the back? Sorry, I don't mean to yell. An EX just comes out of nowhere. Thank you so much for the pack. Thank you, Franicus. Oh, wow. Damn. Is this the stream or what? We've got an A-Spec card. I just pulled a special illustration, full card graphic Raboot, and a Volcanion EX. What is today? What even is today right now? W stream chat. And we're about to give away Surging Sparks booster box. Final call, by the way, if you want to enter the raffle. Anybody else that wants to enter the raffle. It's 1,000 social credits, and you just have to redeem them to enter the raffle. We're about to give away Surging Sparks booster box. I'm sorry, I can't quit looking at it. Are you kidding me? Cool. Well, we're going to sleeve this up real quick. What a stream. What a stream, chat. Check this out. This is just from today. Just from today. A-Spec Grand Tree. Got this full special illustration Raboot. Got this Volcanion EX. That's just from today. 2 of those are from the same pack. That's crazy. Bunch of holofoils that I actually didn't have yet. Rhyperior, Rhydon. It's been a good stream. Good pulls, good pack pulls. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to the raffle. Last call. Last call. If you want to enter the raffle, you need to do it before we pull the raffle. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. So, again, we are raffling away this Surging Sparks booster box. This is the raffle prize. We're giving this away today. Somebody's getting a Surging Sparks booster box. I can't get the focus on it. My freaking camera's been, it's like tuned to my face, and so it doesn't want to zoom in on very much else. But there we go. Surging Sparks booster box. I mail it to you. Ask Crazy Dad what happens when you win one of these boxes. What happens, Crazy Dad? You won one last month. What happened? It ended up in your damn hands. Right? All right. So, no purchase necessary. All you got to do is use social credits. Cool. And if that's it, if we don't have anybody else doing any booster packs, let me just real quick just do a little complete all action, clear that out. And then we're gonna pause booster packs for just a bit. And on that note, it's time for the raffle. Last call. If you do want to get in the raffle, make sure you get in now, because it's not going to count for this month. It's going to count for next month. We're going to say like 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to get in this month's raffle. And again, it only takes, 1,000 social credits to do the raffle entry, which looks, it's orange. The only orange one, and it looks like that. 1,000 social credits. So, after we do the raffle, we're gonna do another wheel spin, and we're gonna pick next month's raffle prize. So, 20 seconds. Any more entries? Doesn't seem like it. All right. 10 seconds. All right. It's going to be either Crazy Dad or Ted. There's only 2 people. And we're going to randomize, because I always shuffle. Surging Sparks Booster Bundle. For like $30? What do you got? You have to pay like $50 to get them, because everybody sells them, scalps them. So it's like $50. $50 booster pack. And Crazy Dad won the last one. So let's see who wins. Ted? Ted's in England. If I cared, I'd want Crazy Dad to win just because the shipping's going to be more for Ted. But I want Ted to win too. I'm just cheap. I'm just kidding. I want everybody to win. You know what? I should just send them both a booster pack because I said that. But that's not the contest. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick one. Here we go. I hope it's Ted. Damn you. You said that, and it's Ted. I'm shipping a booster box to England. To the UK. Congratulations, Ted. Let's go. All right, now it comes up for the next month's prize. Here, let me put this back here because then I'm going to see it and I'm gonna be like, why is it here? Oh, yeah, I got to ship it. There we go. Put it on the back side where I'm like, why is it right here? Cool. Right on, Ted. You know the drill. I'm going to whisper you. Ted is in the UK, so real quick, let me just remove all instances of Ted. So if Ted doesn't respond, which he will, that means that basically Crazy Dad wins by default. You won the you won the Surging Sparks Booster Bundle. Please provide me a shipping address. Yeah, I run rules pretty tight, and I announce them. I like things transparent. I like rules to be fair, and I want everybody to have a chance. So, there we go. I went ahead and sent Ted a message to be clear with the rules, as I always am. If Ted doesn't respond within a week, which is by next week's Tuesday raffle, we will redraw. Don't count on that. Ted's going to respond. I'd be really surprised if Ted didn't. That'd be like a crazy occurrence. So, excuse me. That means we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel then to figure out what next month's prize is. Here we go. I've got open. I had a prize wheel. Wait. These are all raffles. Saved wheels. I swear to God, I made one that said like prize wheel. What? Wait. Did I not save that one? Huh. I literally had one. Do you remember that? I had one. Yeah, I did. Merch raffle? Wait. Where'd you see merch raffle? Merch raffle for February 28th? The last one? That's not it. Because that's February. That was like last year. It's been like a month ago. 2 months ago. Alright, I guess we gotta make a new one. Alright. Shoot. I gotta remember to save this time. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do this the right way. Trans X Bombshell merch. Okay. Here's the merch. Maybe I saved it as a Pokemon raffle. Yeah. Maybe I did. But it would have been like one of the last ones. August 27th. Open. It would have been like hat. It's not hat. And unfortunately, that's it. It's not the November one. It went like September, October. Oh, I guess I'll check the October one. That's last year's October. I give up. It's gone. It's fine. I'll make a new one. It's gonna be. Look, I'm just gonna copy and paste. What if I do that? Copy. I'm gonna save it this time. Dad hat copy. See? I'll make it quick. This way I won't have to wait next time. Sorry about that, y'all. And last things. Tote bag. Say this one, and then Pokemon Boost TCG Booster Bundle. There we go. Oh, the HTTP. Oh, whoops. Oh, Dead Hat Planet. Oh, I did a copy link, not copy. I see what I did wrong. There. And then save as Rise Wheel. There we go. How's that? Good? Does it look good now? Right on, right on. So I think it's just like I'm playing GMs now at the beginning. So with Marvel Rivals, we're just gonna have to wait for everything to settle before I'm gonna be able to really compete and rank up. So we're gonna do the raffle prize wheel now. We're gonna decide next month's raffle prize. See what that is now. We're gonna be giving away a tote bag. Yeah, the competition in Marvel Rivals is kind of nuts right now. Pretty rough. Oh, you're jumping right in for that tote bag, huh? All right, well, that's the tote bag we're going to be giving away right there. All raffle entries for this month for December are going to be for this tote bag. So if you want to get in for a tote bag raffle prize, 1,000 social credits, comrades. Copy. Copy. It's Tote Alley Me. Oh, you're so dorky. I love it. Okay. This is the December. It is perfect for groceries. December tote bag. That's a great use for it, actually. Great for mutual aid and delivering supplies to your unhoused neighbors. There we go. December raffle prize. Wow, I've been giving away stuff for over a year. I used to give away my old merch. Now we have new merch and Pokemon boxes. Wait. Oh. Hey. Oh, Crazy Dad. For first entry, right out of the gate. Crazy Dad, 1983. And we're going to save. Boom. All right. We've got Crazy Dad as the only entry on the board, but you're up there. Awesome. So, that's the wrap up. Again, prize for next month is going to be a TransX Bombshell merch tote bag. And the only way to enter is by using the social credits you earn by hanging out. You can enter as many times as you want. I'll put your name on this list. I've had like 100 names on the list. I think we've had over like 100. I think it was like 300 names on the list at one time or something. channel has gone through some weird phases. I am happy to say I'm now doing content more regularly, more consistently, more intentionally. I went through a period where it was really like willy-nilly. Yeah, I don't know. We're in a good place and it's going to get better. I have so many changes and surprises coming, y'all. I am so excited for what's coming. I can't give away too much yet. But for today only, because y'all stuck out to the end, because you brought the smart and fiery energy to that political discussion we had earlier, every single person who types the word unity in all caps right now in chat gets 1,000 social credits deposited right into your account right now. And 1,000 is enough for a free raffle entry. So all caps UNITY, you get those credits. That's the deal. You got it, Crazy Dad. They're yours. Also, remember, I will whisper that winner, which was Ted. And if he doesn't respond within a week, we will redraw. All right, so we will add points. Crazy Dad, 1983. That's 1,000. Copy that. And 4. We're going to take us. Boop. 1,000 social credits to both you comrades. All right, now I will be back next stream. Actually, I'm taking off a week. Next stream is actually going to be I'll be out next week. My mom's memorial thing is next Monday, so I'll be out for stream next Monday, Tuesday. I'm actually going on a road trip, so you will see some really cool content coming up. If you follow me on Instagram, it's probably the best place to see it. Check out my story. So that means I will probably be back for stream maybe December 1st. Might not make it. Maybe December 2nd. Or maybe the following week. You know I'll make announcements. I plan to be back by December 1st. You might get some live streams. I'm going to do some live streams. I'm going to be traveling. I've got some plans. I've got some plans. That's all I'm going to let you know. Chat heard it first. I've dropped some mad hints, especially in the conversations we've had the last couple of streams. But you know the drill. We don't just leave. We raid. Love you all. Be good to each other. I will see you in a couple weeks. Or a few weeks. Something like that. See you. Bye. Mwah.